Hi, hello, namaskara. This is Yashoda, and welcome back to our YouTube channel Math Magic by Yashoda. Okay, in today's session, we will discuss about integer concept which comes under chapter 1 of class 7. First of all, what is integers? These are the collection of whole numbers and negative numbers. Whole numbers means from 0 to all positive numbers and negative numbers. There are some properties of integers. First one, when two positive integers are added, we get a positive. Example, let a is equal to 5. This is a positive integer, and b is equal to 10. This is also positive integers. When these two positive integers are added, 5 plus 10, we get positive integer. So first property is satisfied. When two positive integers are added, we get a positive integer. Next property, when two negative integers are added, we get a negative integer. Let's check that property. Example, let a is equal to minus 5 and b is equal to minus 15. So add these two integers. A plus b is equal to minus 5 plus minus 15. We get minus 5 plus into minus 15. We will get minus 20. So this is also a negative integer. So this property is also satisfied. When two negative integers are added, we get a negative integer. Next property, when one positive and one negative integers are added, we take the difference and place the sign of the bigger integer. Okay, let's take the one example. Let a is equal to 10. This is a positive integer, and b is equal to minus 15. When we will add these two integers, we get 10 plus minus 15. 10 plus into minus 15, we will get 10 minus 15 minus 5. Here we have to place the sign which sign has a bigger integer. Here 15 is the highest integer which has negative signs, so the result will be minus 5. So this property is also satisfied. And the next property, the additive inverse of a is minus a and minus a is a. So for example, let a is equal to 8 and the additive inverse of 8 is minus 8. Like that, the additive inverse of minus 8 is 8. That's it. Study some more properties closer under addition. You guys already learned in your class 6 the sum of two whole numbers is again a whole number. This property is also known as the closure property for addition of the whole numbers. Let's see whether this property is true for integers or not. I will take some example. Let a is equal to 5, b is equal to 10. Now add these two integers. A plus b is equal to 5 plus 10. We will get 15. Okay. Then add b plus a is equal to 10 plus 5. This is also 15. So for any two integers a and b, a plus b is also an integer. We will get again an integer. So this property is also satisfied for integers. So we can say that integers are closed under addition, closed under subtraction. Here, subtraction of integers gives integers. So we can say that integers are closed under subtraction. We will take some examples. A is equal to 10, b is equal to 5. So a minus b is equal to 10 minus 5 is equal to 5. Another example, a is equal to 5, b is equal to 15. So a minus b is equal to 5 minus 15 is equal to minus 10. See, observe here, a is one integer, b is equal to 5 is also an integer. So a minus b is also an integer. We will get again an integer. Here also check, a is equal to 5, b is equal to 15. 5 minus 15, we will get again an integer. This is a negative integer. We will get again an integer. So in general, For any two integers a and b, a minus b is also an integer. But note that this property is not satisfied for whole numbers. Take one example for whole numbers also. A is equal to 5, b is equal to 10. So a minus b is equal to 5 minus 10. We will get negative number, that is minus 5. So minus 5 is not a whole number. So this property is not satisfied for whole numbers. Only integers are satisfied for closed under subtraction. Next property, commutative property. You guys already know that addition is commutative for whole numbers. For example, a is equal to 5, b is equal to 10. A plus b is equal to 5 plus 10 is equal to 15. B plus a is equal to 10 plus 5 is equal to is also 15. So here we can conclude that a plus b is equal to b plus a. So addition is commutative for whole numbers. So let's check this property for integers. In general, a and b are two integers. We'll check whether it is equal or not. So take an example. Let a is equal to 5, b is equal to 10. Okay, a plus b is equal to 5 plus 10, 15. B plus a is equal to 10 plus 5 is also 15. We'll check another example. A is equal to 5, b is equal to minus 10. So a plus b is equal to 5 plus minus 10 will equal to 5 minus 10 minus 5. B plus a is equal to minus 10 plus 5. We will get minus 5. See, observe here, a plus b is minus 5, b plus a is also a minus 5. So we can say that addition is commutative for integers. Here we conclude that a plus b is equal to b plus a. So this property is satisfied for integers. So a plus b is equal to b plus a, and integers satisfied commutative property. Let's check for subtraction. Let a is equal to 5, b is equal to minus 10. A minus b is equal to 5 minus b means minus 10. Minus 10. This is equal to 5 minus into minus plus 5 plus 10. This is equal to 10 plus 5, 15. B minus a is equal to, what is b? Minus 10. Minus a is equal to 5. So minus 10 minus 5 is equal to minus 15. See, a minus b is equal to 15. But when we solve b minus a, we will get minus 15. Both are not equal. So a minus b is not equal to b minus a. So therefore, commutative property is not satisfied for subtraction in terms of integers. Next property, associative property. Addition is associative for integers. In general, for any integers a, b and c, we can say that a plus b plus c is equal to a plus b plus c. We'll take one example. Let a is equal to minus 3, b is equal to 1 and c is equal to minus 7. A plus b plus c is equal to minus 3 plus 1 plus minus 7. This is equal to minus 3 plus 1 plus into minus 1 minus 7 is equal to minus 3 plus 1 minus 7 minus 6. This is equal to minus 3 plus into minus minus 6. This is equal to minus 3 minus 6 minus 9. And let's check this formula. A plus B plus C is equal to A is equal to minus 3 plus B is equal to 1 plus C is equal to minus 7. This is equal to minus 3 plus 1 minus 2 plus into minus 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 7 minus 2 minus 7 is equal to minus 9. So A plus B plus C is equal to minus 9 and A plus B plus C is equal to minus 9. So we can conclude that A plus bracket B plus C close the bracket is equal to open bracket A plus B plus C. So this property is satisfied for integers. Next property, additive identity. You guys already know that 0 is a additive identity for whole number. Let's check whether this property is satisfied for integers or not. We'll take one example. Let a is equal to minus 10. Minus 10 is an integer. Okay. A plus 0 is equal to a is equal to 0 plus a is equal to minus 10. Minus 10 plus 0 is equal to minus 10 plus 0 minus 10 is equal to 0 plus a is minus 10. This is also equal to minus 10. So we can conclude that 0 is a additive identity for integers. This property is also satisfied for integers. That's it. Now exercise 1.1. First question. Write down a pair of integers whose sum is minus 7. Before solving these type of problems, I will tell some rules or tricks whatever. I think you guys already know these rules, but we will just recall it once. This table. You have to remember this table to solve that type of problems. First one, plus into plus is equal to plus. Second one, plus into minus is equal to minus. And third one, minus into plus is equal to minus. Minus into minus is equal to plus. You guys should aware of these things before solving those problems. And whenever the bracket comes, you should multiply the two signs. For example, 22 plus minus 5 is equal to 22. Here you have to multiply these two signs. Plus into minus, minus. So minus 5. Like that. This is 17. Like this. And remember one thing. Don't place two signs together like this. This is not a correct way to write the problems. Instead of writing like this, you have to place bracket between the two signs like this. That's it. Now we will solve exercise 1.1. First question. Write down a pair of integers whose sum is minus 7. Second question, difference is minus 10. And third question, sum is 0. First, A question. A pair of integers whose sum is minus 7. We have to add two integers and those two integer sum will be minus 7. Here they given pair. Pair means 2. So I have to add two integers. Take two integers. Minus 5 plus minus 2. We will get minus 5 plus into minus minus 2. Minus 5 minus 2, 7. Therefore, the two pair of integers are minus 5 and minus 2. Therefore, one such pair whose sum is minus 7 is equal to minus 5 minus 2. We will get minus 7. Sum means addition of two numbers. Next, B question. pair of integers whose difference is minus 10. So you have to do subtraction of two numbers. Difference is minus 10. Take two numbers, 30 minus 40. Subtract these two numbers, we will get minus 10. Therefore, we should write one such pair whose difference is minus 10 is equal to 30 minus 40. Answer will be minus 10 only. Next question. A pair of integers whose sum is 0. Pair of integers whose sum is 0. Take minus 5 plus 5 whose sum is 0. Plus 5 minus 5 is equal to 0. So the two integers are minus 5 and 5. Therefore, we have to write one such pair whose sum is 0 is equal to minus 5 plus 5 is equal to 0. We can take another example for this. Minus 4 plus 4 is equal to 0. Minus 2 plus 2 is equal to 0. I already told that to get 0, we have to add one number and that additive inverse of that number. We will get 0. That's next, second question. Write a pair of negative integers whose difference gives 8. So pair means two integers. You have to add two negative integers. You have to subtract two negative integers to get 8. What are those two integers? Let's take a is equal to, let a is equal to minus 8. This is our negative integer, and b is equal to minus 16. This is another negative integer. When we subtract these two integers, we should get 8. See, a pair of negative integers whose difference gives 8 means when we subtract these two integers, we should get 8. Let's solve. A minus b is equal to, a means minus 8. Okay, minus 8 minus b means minus 16. Minus 16. That equal to minus 8 minus into minus plus 16. The answer is 8. Plus 16 minus 8 is 8. So therefore the pair of negative integers whose difference gives 8 is equal to minus 8 minus of minus 16. That is equal to 8. Next sub question. Write a negative integer and a positive integer whose sum is minus 5. Here we have to add one negative integer and one positive integer. Sum means addition. So we have to add one negative and one positive integer. Let a is equal to negative integer. Take minus 10. A is equal to minus 10. Minus 10 is a negative integer. And b is equal to positive integer. That is 5. 5 is a positive integer. So have to add these two integers. A plus b is equal to, a means minus 10 plus b means 5. Minus 10 plus 5, we will get minus 5. So the negative integer and a positive integer whose sum is minus 5 is minus 10 plus 5. Therefore the the negative integer and a positive integer whose sum is -5 is equal to a is equal to -10 and plus b is equal to 5. We got -5. Okay, clear? Next, third question. Write a negative integer and a positive integer whose difference is -3. Here we have to subtract one negative integer and a positive integer. Let a is equal to -1. This is negative integer. And b is equal to 2. 2 is a positive integer. We have to subtract these two integers. So a minus b is equal to, a means -1 minus b means positive integer plus 2. -1 minus 2 is equal to -3. So we got -3. The question is negative integer and positive integer difference is -3. So we got -3. Therefore, the negative integer and a positive integer whose difference is -3 is equal to -1 -2 is equal to -3. That's it. Next, third question. In a quiz, team A scored -40, 10, 0 and team B scored 10, 0, -40 in 3 successive rounds. Which team scored more, and can we say that we can add integers in any order? We'll solve. Third question. In a quiz, team A scored. In a quiz, team A scored is equal to -40, 10 and 0. So total score of team A is equal to, we have to add these three scores, -40 plus 10 plus 0. We will get -40 plus 10 is equal to -30. And team B score is equal to 10, 0 and -40. So total score of team B is equal to, we have to add these three numbers, 10 plus 0 plus -40. Again we will get -30. The question is, which team scored more? Here we will get both scores are same. So we can conclude that score of both teams are same. Score of both teams are same because we got both team scores are equal. So both team scores are same. And they asked one more question. Can we say we can add integers in any order? Yes, we can add. How means? See here, team A scores are given -40, 10, 0. First we added -40, after that 10 and after 0 we got the answer -30. Like that. In terms of team B, first we added 10, after that 0, after we added -40. Again we got -30 only. So here we can conclude that we can add integers in any order. That's it. So next, fourth question. Fill in the blanks to make the following statements true. First question. -5 plus -8 is equal to -8 plus dash. Here we have to apply some properties. Here commutative property will come. Imagine -5 is A, -8 is B is equal to -8 means B plus. What is our commutative properties will say? A plus B is equal to B plus A. This property is satisfied for integers. So A plus B is equal to B plus A. What is A? -5. So -5 is the answer. Here we applied commutative property. Next question. -53 plus dash is equal to -53. Here which property we have to apply? That is the additive identity. -53 plus 0 is an additive identity. So we will get -53 is the answer. So here we applied additive identity. Next question. 17 plus dash 0. So to get 0, which number we have to add? We have to add additive inverse of these numbers. Beginning of the class I told some basic properties. See, the additive inverse of A is -A and -A is A. So the additive inverse of 17 is -17. So 17 plus into minus minus, 17 minus 17 is equal to 0. Here we applied additive inverse. Next question. 13 plus -12 plus dash is equal to 13 plus -12 plus -7. Which property we have to apply here? That is associative property. This is the associative property. A plus B plus C is equal to A plus B plus C. This property is satisfied for integers. I already told. So imagine 13 is A and -12 is B. C is blank is equal to 13 is A plus -12 is B plus -7 is C. So according to associative property, C is -7. Both answers are same. So here we applied associative property. Next question. -4 plus 15 plus -3 is equal to -4 plus 15 plus dash. Here also we have to apply associative property only. Imagine -4 A is A, 15 is B plus C is -3. So -4 is A, B is 15. So C will be -3. We will get the same answers. So here also associative property is applied. So this is all about exercise 1.1. Hope you guys understood. If you have any doubts, please comment your doubt. I will try to solve. And please like, share and subscribe our channel. Keep supporting us. We'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.